Captain's log. It's the spiral date. Irrelevant. I have not kept track for weeks anyway. I'm still lost in the beautiful yet terrifying vastness of space. Essentials are at a critical low. All lumas are gone. I'm running out of fuel. Same goes for hope. It is hard to believe, but I might not want to get out of this one alive. The situation is just unbearable. How did I end up in this mess? Oh, my stars. I still have these memories of them, befriending them, having a sleepover with them. It caused me much more emotional turmoil than I care to remember. But the worst thing is, I cannot even remember how that story ended. Oh, wait a minute. That's because it never ended. Hey, dear, do you think you can move the spaceship just a tiny bit closer to that star? There is a really cool drop all of a sudden. Stupid screen! Hello, visitor. Welcome to Princess Peach's castle.
Yay!
Please identify yourself now.
Huh?
Hi, I'm really disappointed in you, Toadwell. Sorry, ma'am. I don't personally know all the people I had on my Meanverse friend list, you know. I never was on it. You never accepted my friend request. Well, I add you, but it's a bit late for that now. Anyway, now that I heard your voice, I know who you are. You're Daisy from, Sahara, Squadilla, oh, Ceresaland. Yeah, that's it. And I suppose you came to talk to Our Highness Princess Peach Toadstool? Yes, she is. Who else? Toadwell, what is this ruckus? I am a busy, uncaptured princess. I asked you to specifically do auto celesters in the moat. You mean literally? Dear! Daisy, dear, it's been a while. What are you up to? It feels like we haven't talked in like 10 years. Don't exaggerate, dear. Who would neglect us for 10 years straight? Why did you go into seclusion anyway? I wrote a novel. It's about Tito who moves to a toad called Telepolis and becomes a superhero. Sounds great, but not excuse for ignoring us, but great nonetheless. Yeah, the first book was well deceived. The sequel is falling a bit short of my expectations. Forget the sequel, dear. We haven't done anything together since a sleepover. Let's write our sequel. It's not that simple, dear. I'm in the middle of... Ooh, look what I just found. Wait a sec. Who's with you? Daisy, you really don't have to come inside. I'll just... Oh, yeah, I do. Just watch me. Dear, you gotta see this. Dear. This brings back so many memories. Remember how we joked about the sound they give us big lower backs? Oh, hello, princess. What is it again? Daffodil?
Daisy!
Dear, please understand, Oh, I totally understand what's happening here. I'm being replaced, that's what it is! Leaving me in the shadows all this time. You were waiting for a better option to appear. You're just being dramatic now, dear. Oh, am I, Peach? I keep being ignored, neglected, uninvited, and the only thing you can say is I'm being dramatic? Oh, dear. That's not true at all. Let me remind you that you are still invited to every single party and kart race. Yeah, but so is Waluigi. What's special about that? I mean, like adventures, tournaments, one-of-a-kind awesome activities. The last Smash Bros. Tournament, the big adventure with the cat suits. I'm never invited to those. Even the Dragon's Puzzle thing would have been neat. The space bat appears, and suddenly she's everywhere. How do you think it makes me feel?
Oh.
At least she isn't in the Odyssey adventure, that's one thing. Actually, I was heading to Sprite in 2 locations on the moon. On a dark... No spoilers! Also, shut up! Okay, Daisy, I think you should go home now. Or, like, pay a visit to another friend of yours. Like Luigi, for example. Oh, come on, Luigi. I'm not that desperate. Anyway, I got the message. I'll leave with your new BFF. So long! Well, yeah, okay, I'm desperate enough for Luigi. But he's not answering my messages. I hope he didn't ghost me or something. And you know, the costume I got for our next tennis event? You'll never guess what people online is saying is emphasizing. I don't want to know, ever.